Hello and thanks for watching my final video presentation on fingerprint analysis. Videos 1 and 2 focused on what fingerprints were, the 3 main fingerprint classes, and the 8 subclasses of fingerprints. This video will discuss fingerprint minutiae and will include a brief summary of everything you've learned so far. Let's get ready. Minutiae are ridge characteristics found in every fingerprint. These ridge characteristics are the individual pieces that make up the general classes and subclasses. Identifying minutiae is what allows fingerprint analysts to match prints to suspects, victims, and/or witnesses. There are many different types of minutiae as shown in the following image. There are ridge endings, islands or short ridges, bridges, eyes or enclosures, deltas, bifurcations or forks, dots, spurs, double bifurcations, and trifurcations. This slide shows how minutiae are identified on a sample print. The fingerprint analysts try to identify as many different minutiae as possible. In order for police to match unknown evidence such as fingerprints from a crime scene to known prints from suspects, there must be a comparison. Crime scene evidence is compared against exemplars taken from suspects. Forensics examiners look for minutiae on all prints and then compare for similarities. A match generally consists of 8 to 12 points of similarity. Comparisons of fingerprint evidence versus exemplars can be a tedious and time-consuming process. The fingerprint evidence needs to be uploaded into a database. In the United States, this database is called IAFIS, which stands for the Integrated Automated Fingerprint Identification System. Once the questioned fingerprint is successfully imported into IAFIS, the database begins to locate possible matches based on the minutiae the computer finds. The fingerprint analyst must then make a visual check to see if the possible matches provided by the database are the person they are investigating. If the analyst can find between 8 to 12 points of reference, then there's a very good chance they have a match. Identification of fingerprints left at a crime scene can be difficult because prints are easily damaged or only partial prints are found. In summary, fingerprints are unique impressions made by friction ridges found on the tips of fingers. There are 3 main classes of fingerprints and 8 subclasses. Loops, we have ulnar and radial. Arches, plane and tented. And whorls, we have plane, central pocket loop, double loop, and accidental. Fingerprint patterns contain ridge details called minutiae. Minutiae are what make fingerprints individual amongst members of the same class. There are different types of minutiae including ridge endings, bifurcations, dots, spurs, islands, eyes, etc. Fingerprint identification involves a comparison between known prints and questioned prints. Computer databases such as IAFIS have helped fingerprint analysts by filtering out prints that do not have similar minutiae. Thanks for watching my fingerprint analysis unit.